Wallace, so far for Greenville, he joined the team late in the season. 263 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Wallace hits a high fly ball to straightaway right field. Donahue sprinting back. That ball is off the wall. 1 run scores. Cameron Kim gets the stop sign at third, but Danny Wallace picks up right where he left off. It's an RBI single, and the Flyboys are on the board. It's 1-0 in the top of the first. Adams sets at the letters, and the pitch. Carl hits a high drive to deep left center. This ball's trouble, and it's gone. That is the 3rd time in the last 3 games that a batter hitting under 170 has homered off a Flyboys pitcher. This time it's Caden Carl. His 4th of the year. RBIs numbers 18 and 19, and Elizabethton leads 2-1 in the bottom of the first. That eliminated Johnson City from postseason contention. 2-1, hit in the air to deep center field. This ball might be trouble. Micah Jordan is back, Ezra McNaughton is back, and that ball is gone. Back-to-back homers for Elizabethton, both with 2 outs. An opposite field homer from the guy hitting 154, and it's 3-1 River Riders in the first. I mean, I don't understand. These are guys who have done absolutely nothing at the plate all season long. They face Flyboys pitching, and all of a sudden they turn into Barry Bonds. Ethan Ball entered this game hitting 154 with a 512 OPS. 160 points below the league average, but he picks up his 2nd homer and 5th RBI of the season. 3 straight 2-out hits for Elizabethton. 3-1 in the bottom of the first. The 2-2. Evans hits a line drive to right. This ball's down for a base hit. Bradley hustling home. Here's the throw from Danny Wallace. It is in time, but it gets past Brady Francisco. And Bradley scores from second. It's 4-1. The throw beat him by 5 steps, but it took a high hop off the turf and bounced over Francisco to Adams, who was backing up the play. 4-1 Elizabethton in the bottom of the first on an RBI single from Eli Evans. Evans at first, Barry at second. River Riders up 4-1 with 2 gone in the bottom of the first. The pitch. Another hard ground ball through into right field for a knock. Jackson Berry hustling home. Here's the throw from Wallace. It is offline. And Jackson Berry scores. It's 5-1 River Riders in the first. All of this trouble coming with 2 outs. 7 consecutive 2-out base runners for the River Riders. 2nd and 3rd, 1 gone in the top of inning number 3. Flyboys trailing 5-1, and the batter is Danny Wallace. Knock. 0-1. Wallace hits a high fly ball to straightaway center, sending Lewis straight back to the batter's eye, and he can't make the catch. That ball's down on the warning track. 1 run scores. McNaughton sprinting to the plate. He's in there standing up. Danny Wallace is unbelievable. He has all 3 Flyboys RBIs. This one is a 2-run double. Flyboys are back to within a pair. The 2-0. Jackson breaks his bat, hits a flare to shallow right. Donahue cannot get there. Dylan Jackson started at 0 for 2 each of the last 2 nights. But base hits at the 3rd time of asking. And now Tyler Inge steps in. 2-0. Inge takes a head-high heater, ball 3. 2-out trouble perhaps for Jake Yeager. The broken bat single from Dylan Jackson, and now 3 straight balls to Tyler Inge. Here's the 3-1. Inge takes inside, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk issued by Jake Yeager. His 2nd 2-out walk in 2 innings. 1st and 2nd for Brady Francisco. Flyboys trailing 5-3 in the top of the 5th. He likes to go the other way. Here's the pitch. He gets hit right between the numbers, and that loads the bases. Elizabethton calls on DeMarcus Thompson with the bases loaded and 2 gone here in the 5th. 5-3 River Riders. Micah Jordan steps in, looking to change that. A deep breath from Thompson, the 2-1. Jordan hits a pop-up to straightaway right. Drifting out is Ethan Ball, the second baseman. He says he's got it. Oh, it's dropped in right field by Luke Donahue, and this game is tied. No communication in right field by Donahue or Ethan Ball. It looked like Ball was calling it, but that's a ball that Luke Donahue has to take. As the right fielder, you're coming in on that ball. You can read it much better than the second baseman. Donahue tried to scoop it above his belt after he realized Ethan Ball didn't have a chance to catch it. and it deflected off Donahay's glove onto the right field grass. This game is tied at 5 in the 5th. The inning should have been over. That is a huge break for the Flyboys. Here's Jace Patton now. Might be a good time to start Jordan. There he goes. The pitch, a called strike. No throw from Xavier Bradley. Micah Jordan steals his 19th base on 20 tries this season. Here's the 1-2. Patton hits a line drive. That's a base hit to left field. 1 run scores. Here comes Micah Jordan. The throw to the plate is not in time. And the Flyboys have stormed back to take a 7-5 lead with 2 outs in the 5th. That dropped fly ball in right field is going to haunt Luke Donahay for a while. He is staring at his shoe tops out there right now. This inning should have ended with Elizabethton leading 5-3. But instead, that fly ball was dropped in right field. Jace Patton gets a chance to hit, and he delivers a 2-run single to left. Greenville now leading 7-5. So now the bases are loaded for Dante Lewis. 2 away in the inning. Flyboys leading 7-5. Here's the 2-2. Lewis hits a line drive to center field. This ball is down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate will not be made, and we're tied at 7. Could have been strike 3. It wasn't. Lewis comes through on the next pitch. A 2-run single. 7-7 in the 5th. 7-7 between Greenville and Elizabethton as we begin the 6th inning. It'll be Cameron Kim, Danny Wallace, and Dylan Jackson to face the reliever DeMarcus Thompson. The 1-1 from Thompson. Kim hits a high drive to deep right field, and the tie is broken. Cameron Kim with an opposite field solo shot. He has been swinging it so well this week down the stretch for the Flyboys. It's 8-7 Greenville in the 6th. Home run number 4 for Cameron Kim this season. RBI number 19 for the Cal State Fullerton commit. Mentioned that the short fence out there has given the Flyboys a couple of breaks, but that was legit. That ball cleared the 20-foot high metal wall, 355 feet to straightaway right field. That is such an impressive backside swing for a right-handed hitter. A.J. Diaz back to the mound as we begin the bottom of the 6th. Flyboys lead 8-7. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball smashed to third. Dug out on a short hop by Tyler Inge. He just robbed Jordan Crosland of what probably would have been a double down the line. Sometimes that's the advantage of that turf playing surface. Tyler Inge with great reflexes over there at third base. You could see it kick up a ton of turf pellets. That ball off the bat at close to 100 miles an hour, but Inge snared it on that short hop and threw on to first to retire Crosland. That ball off the bat at 104. The 3-2. Carl taps it up the third base line. Tyler Inge charges, throws on the run, and Carl is gone. Tyler Inge fielding his third base position really well tonight. A.J. Diaz, it seems like he's gotten better on the mound as the season has gone on. He's been really impressive. Being a two-way player is no easy task. That's why so many guys don't do it once they get to college. 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A.J. Diaz with a 1-2-3 6th inning, and the Flyboys can taste the playoffs. On to the 7th inning in game 1 of this doubleheader. Diaz entered with the bases loaded and 1 out in the 5th. He's settled down with the base paths clear. 1-0, hit on the ground to the left side. Tyler Inge is up with it from third base, and a line drive throw across retires Xavier Bradley. Tyler Inge becoming a repeat customer over there. 3 of the last 4 outs assisted on by Inge. Jackson Berry steps in. 1-2 on Jackson Berry. And Diaz deals. Swinging a pop-up on the infield. Tyler Inge drifting into foul territory, calls everybody off, and he makes the catch to retire Berry. 1 out left for the Flyboys to clinch. It was the first batter Diaz faced. The 1-0. Swinging a high fly ball to straightaway center. Micah Jordan is there. He's camped under it, and he makes the catch to end the game. A.J. Diaz retires 7 straight to close this one out. And the Greenville Flyboys have officially clinched a spot in the Appy League playoffs. Their second consecutive trip under the direction of Jack Wilson. They've done it here in Elizabethton, winning this game by a final score of 8-7. How about A.J. Diaz? 7 straight retired to slam the door after Cameron Kim's leadoff homer in the 6th gave them the lead for good. The Flyboys improved to 24-17, 7 games over 500, and they have locked up a rematch with the Kingsport Axemen next Thursday. The Axemen remember last year very well for all the wrong reasons, because Greenville walked them off on an error, winning 6-5 and moving on to the Appy League Championship. That game will more than likely be played in Kingsport this year, unless the Axemen lose every single remaining game this season. But the Flyboys have officially clinched, and they are going dancing for the second time in as many years under Jack Wilson. Cameron Kim continues to be fantastic in the cleanup spot. That solo homer in the 6th is what gave Greenville the lead after 4 unanswered runs in the 5th to get the Flyboys back into it. Game 2 of this doubleheader coming up very shortly. We'll be back on the air at around 8:30 to close out this twin bill from E-Town. But your final in Game 1, 8-7 Flyboys.